looking at the central and state guidelines and circulars for promoting NutriGarden, and what are the initiatives that have already been taken in this direction. Starting with the initiatives by central government. So there was the school nutrition gardens guidelines that came out in so the guidelines related to school nutrition kitchen gardens were issued in the month of May, June 2019, under which the school students were to engage and participate meaningfully and inculcate the habit of growing their own vegetables and fruits in the schools and in their homes. And these guidelines were further elaborated to guide other states and UTs. So that was dated 15th October 2019. Before coming to the innovation component, we'll come to the NutriGarden circular, which was recently came out, dated 4th May 2020, under which, so these were the guidelines for individual and community beneficiaries for promoting NutriGarden in convergence with state schemes and NRLM. Certain permissible works have been listed for individual and community NutriGarden under the MG Narega to help establish NutriGarden to support the activities around NutriGarden, and under which the beneficiaries of ICDS program are the SHG members who have already taken up NutriGarden, community NutriGardens, government and government residential schools, Anganwadi centers. Those would be prioritized. Also, necessary involvement with related departments would be needed for supply of vegetables and poultry, etc., for the effective implementation of nutritional garden. Also, right selection of perennial plant species that have larger lifespan under horticulture plantations, which provide high nutrition as well as medicinal values, are to be selected for eradicating malnutrition. Also, there was a guideline, WCD circular date 18th of June, which is about scaling up of NutriGardens under the innovation component. So under this, it was decided to encourage setting up of NutriGardens in Anganwadis, and states UTs to may take up this as part of the innovation activity. Also, now we just come to few of, we'll just highlight some of the initiatives by state governments that state governments have been doing in regard to the nutrition, promote the agenda of NutriGardens. So circular by government of Odisha dated 14th May. So under which the NutriGarden was to be NutriGarden is to be, so the circular came, that is in which the NutriGarden is to be developed in 750 Gram Panchayat of 107 blocks in convergence of Manrega with Odisha Livelihood Mission, covering around 2.5 lakh individual households. And these individual households are from tribal households, rural housing, or the forest tax beneficiaries, BPL, small and marginal farmers. So these are the households that would be covered. Similarly, government of Maharashtra, so this is again citing from a press release 2018. So some of the codes have been cited from the media reports, news article, and some of the documents available online. The correspondence for the circulars will be sent and obtained and will be uploaded in the website. So government of Maharashtra and Rajmata Mother Child Nutrition Mission and Reliance Foundation also collaborated to minimize malnutrition through adoption of Reliance Nutrition Gardens. So Reliance, seeing the enriched result of Reliance Nutrition Gardens, it also, the government of Maharashtra was also motivated to expand the program in 8 new districts. So government of Rajasthan initiated Nandaghar Yojana to bring innovation and create model Anganwadi centers. So under this, there was also a component of kitchen garden that be supported by the DWCD government of Rajasthan, along with the assistance of donors, NGOs, etc. Government of Chhattisgarh government also, according to a newsletter dated November 2019, had set a target to develop nutrition gardens in around 20,000 high schools in the so this was the concept that was developed by Krishi Vigyan Kendra, and which was also appreciated by the center and recommended for the other states to follow the same model. Government of Kerala, so there was this Attapadi special project which was implemented by Kudumshri. To uplift the social and economic status of tribal communities through nutrition garden mobile units. So each unit spread over like 4 to 5 acres of land. And it was the pilot project of NRLM, Ministry of Rural Development, Government of India, to bring about sustainable development in Attapadi through this formation of certain institutions or setup in place. So government of Andhra Pradesh, we also, the state government in 2016 had launched a program to grow vegetables in Nutri Gardens with Sarva Siksha Abhiyan as its coordinating agency. So this was for school kids in the district. And again, 16 types of vegetables, leafy, non-leafy, were being grown as in the open lands, and the horticulture department was also engaged in training the teachers and students in farming in these nutrition garden. ICDS staffs and the at block level were also supervising the works, and the vegetables that were grown for these school kids were also supplied to the local Anganwadi centers. So these were some of the examples that that we've put down for the state. So just summarizing the whole presentation, I think importance of NutriGarden to eradicate malnutrition and improve the nutritional status of our children is evident through national and state interventions and interest in supporting NutriGarden. There are, as we have also seen, many examples of improved nutrition security through convergence with many interlinked departments. We've also discussed some examples. And there are these unique and sustainable models of NutriGarden and examples, some of which we will also be seeing in our subsequent technical sessions. So where different related departments are oriented to act as effective facilitators for such models, and again highlighting this directive from the central government, which clearly mentions about the permissible works under Manrega to support nutrition garden by leveraging existing SHGs already involved in NutriGarden, community Nutri-Gardens, or government run schools, Anganwadi centers, who again would be prioritized for such, for developing Nutri-Gardens at individual and at community level. Thank you.